And then her son, I think, married his aunt, and then they made the first emperor of Japan.
Yeah. Basically.
All right.
But yeah, you basically get the mythology behind Otohime.
Hello, great.
There you. All right. Well, he basically one of the things about this thing is it only scans compliant either after we beat them up or if they're willing to basically allow themselves to get their picture taken. He allowed that. Don't know how much that says about what's going to happen in the future, but at least that's something.
So it's not
Hostile at the
aggressive
moment.
yet.
No.
But will it be when we try to pass is the question.
I'm going to say yeah.
Conspiratory whisper five Japanese bucks. She's gonna get pissed when she sees me.
Oh. That was whispered?
Fox conspiratory whisper, like,
Oh,
how
okay,
serious?
And he'll be like, well, I would imagine, Raph, the last time we were here, you said there was something about this place that made us all indistinct from the monsters. Okay. I would imagine that it wouldn't be able to tell the difference either.
Let's hope that will happen.
Yeah.
Anyways, even if it's complacent from a distance, it looks like quite the ferocious beast. We shouldn't approach it casually without being ready for something. Especially since, I'm not mistaken, but we have to jump onto the island to get to the other part of the stairs, right, Jess?
It's a little jump. It's not as big as the jump into conclusion.
Yeah, so. I know, but it's like these stairs end, and then a new set starts from the island, right? Is how it works?
Yeah, like the way it looks at the moment is that this island is blocking the rest of the path.
Yeah, okay. And they'll be like, because we have to pass by it.
Alright.
Yep.
Let me set up the defense spell.
Yes, do that.
Just because of where we are. Question. For meta purposes, do we understand the idea of basically less is better, or do we don't really understand that concept as a meta as our characters, but we know it?
What?
Do you understand what I'm asking?
What?
He's asking, can we know that this is an effect as a character?
Yes.
And I think we
yes. You I mean, judging from, like, you've been in here before, you do know that I guess the best way to describe it is that your strengths don't really seem as strong as they are, and your weaknesses, they don't seem as weak as they are. It's not like you have like values or anything. So so for example, Rio, when he's in here, he feels really intuitive.
Got it.
Jeez.
I guess that's the fucking Shakespeare right now.
Yes. No, he still fucks things up. It's rap. Basically, can I work with somebody to use my buddy die when casting the magic spell?
It's not a spell.
Sorry. When I'm setting that up, when I'm setting that thing up, would I understand to use the buddy die or not?
No, you're always attacking the Doom pool by.
Okay. I will downstep my what is it?
Distinction.
Yeah, and I'll spend a PowerPoint, so that I create a PowerPoint to refill my full, to add my expression to it.
Either way, your sources would have regenerated by now for your distinction that you're using in here, because it's been like what, 1 day or 2 days since you last went in here.
2.
Yeah.
2. Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah.
So magic.
Unless you burnt them. I don't remember if you did.
No, I didn't burn any strings.
Alright.
1, 3. 12 plus 3d. 6, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Whoa!
No! Wow.
Nice.
Holy shit, that's a
No.
20.
I already
lead.
know what you're gonna say. Let's see if it works. Let's see if your roll d4 works this game, right?
Katsumi's not here, so she's not going to
Yeah, it
use
was
it.
Katsumi thing.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Awesome. I'll go with. I won't spend anything. I'll go with a 20 d4.
20 d4. Okay. So I'm going to 2d10 plus 1d8. I just need to roll 2 10s. No. Nope. Alright.
All right.
Right, so you're able to make your d10
Defense.
asset for defense. And that will last for the next encounter you're going to.
Oh yeah, the scene. Yeah.
You spend the
Which
PP
should be-
to
Yep.
Alright.
There it is, right there.
Alright, so you just spent 2 PP, right? One to add another die to your that's
Yeah.
Right, but
wait.
I was rolling a d4,
Yeah.
so it refueled. I spent a d4 to add a die, but then I was rolling a d4, which gave me a die, which gave me a PP back, and then I spent another PP to, what was it? To basically make this a scene permanent.
Right, so that's your distinction. Alright. Just for future reference, since it's important, I'm gonna ask people to roll in this order. Affiliation, distinction,
Okay.
RAF. I'm just gonna say PC, persona,
It would be affiliation,
Attrib-
distinction, specialty, set 1, set 2, miscellaneous. Would be technically how it would be in the books.
That's how I'd want you to roll in order, because there'll be abilities that target certain die and stuff like that. So,
All right, let's write that down.
Affiliation,
how-
distinction, okay.
yeah. Like I write down.
I think you
all of-
missed the specialization in that.
That's
The
attribute.
attribute.
Yeah.
Ah,
So I write down. I write down my dice. So I'll randomize it so you guys can't just predict shit. But that's how I'd like you to roll.
okay.
So. All right. And I'll make a screenshot of it and put it in the Discord. Okay. Order to roll dice here. Okay. So
Obviously,
everybody.
we will. This will slow us down for a little bit till we get the feel of it.
Yeah. So everybody has a D10 defensive asset for the next scene. So
Okie dokie.
Yeah, cool.
alright, so I imagine Raph feels the need to make believe something that will help protect them as he sees, Mr. Dragon. Or Mrs. Dragon, I suppose.
Right. Okay. Do you need me to say something or just leave it as that?
I mean, everybody else stopped, so it's up to Rio. He wanted evil to stop.
Yeah, he wanted people to stop.
I don't know why my voice is really fucked up for some reason.
Well,
Oh,
definitely not because Witch did it. It's his allergy.
Yeah, it must be me.
Yeah, Ray's actually sick. He gave it to you.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, Rio stopped the group. Raph did his little, we can actually be stronger than we actually are trick. We'll continue.
Okay, yeah.
Nod to Rio. I think it's up.
Right. Well then. We have to press on to that beast.
Alright.
Let's start heading there.
Alright. So you can do your little jumpies?
Yes.
Alright, who's going first?
Not it.
Raph jumps.
Alright, so it'll be a D100 plus your courage die.
Ah.
Remember, Kaharu's with you guys. Unless you rolled a nat 1 on your D100, then you're fucked.
Close.
I mean, you could favorite, buddy.
Alright. Rolling the D100. Come on.
That's
Is that good enough?
Yeah. So, Raph, Crew would suggest you take a running start. And Raph will leap across, and his face will slam into like the side of the island, but his hands will grip on.
Oh god, please, does he hit his nose?
Yes, he has a nose.
Come up. Good luck. Sort of show the bloody hand. You know, wipe his nose.
Alright, go
Shows
show
it. Thanks, Karu.
Oh.
So I'm sure like one of his foots like was slipping and sort of like this crane got under it and sort of he was able to use that to push off.
All right. So, I mean, yes. So Akira will jump across, and
I can just use my cloud.
hold on. It says you. Anyway, Akira will jump across, and then at the end, she'll feel the familiar sensation of the cloud lift her not up, so she doesn't smash her face into the side of the wall.
Thanks, Cloud. Good.
Alright, I just got to ask, considering my athletic attribute, do I get to add a plus 30 to this? Since I
No.
don't have a relevant modifier?
It's just a straight courage. It's not like you're literally doing this. It's meant to be a metaphor. So.
Okay, I suppose Ryu will be next then.
Wait, but
Watch
we're
this be
literally doing
low.
stuff.
Oh,
Nope.
All right. So Ryu. I mean, you could have added the +2 if you used your ability, but whatever. But
Alright.
anyway, you.
Well, you said it was a metaphor.
No, it's...
Yeah, but
That's-
his ability is like the courage rolls in general.
well, that's
He's
what I
asking-
was asking, considering this is
Oh,
an
I thought you meant
RPG.
That's what he
athletics. I
asked.
thought you meant your athletics. Oh, never mind. All right.
No, that one. So that was what I was asking about. If that's the case, can I still
Oh.
add the plus 20?
Yeah. I didn't understand. Sorry.
Okay.
So it'll be 101.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
I guess I
No, my wrist.
have to
Oh
roll.
no, you're Aristo.
So Ryu will leap across, and he'll do it in one leap because Graf kind of flailed a bit and the Kira was a bit wobbly, but it'll be like one gliding leap and he'll land perfectly on his feet. And
Cool.
you wouldn't think this was the same guy who got really scared to go up on the cloud earlier on. It's a totally night and day scenario. It
Alright,
almost seemed like Ryu was running on air.
okay. I'll go next. Alright, Jax, lend me your wings.
Yeah?
Hey, he did it.
Right?
He lent me his wings.
I mean, Rio will go up into the air, and he'll feel like, wow, I'm really doing it. But then he feels like, wow, I'm not really moving as fast as I should be if I was doing this in relation to physics.
Yeah.
And then he
Oh
thinks,
no.
Sax!
Fucking dream, Matt. What? Shax, keep doing this. He's not mad at him for doing this. It's like, just don't stop now.
All right, so you'll be floating across.
Damn.
All right. So Mo will lift Kaharu up. Like she'll manifest outside of Kaharu and she'll flap her wings.
Thanks, Will.
And lift her
Okay, I
across.
guess I'm the last
You
one
could just
really.
lift Tomo.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna get the one,
I still
right?
have to roll, but I assume Liftoma could help.
Liftoma can save you if you,
Oh, God.
roll really badly.
Nice.
Alright, you don't need it. You and Felix propel forward like you're a fucking aeroplane. Alright.
God, red wounds go faster.
And then you do an acrobatic land on the floor.
Alright, that was just showing off. Wipe my nose again.
Alright. And of course Shin just appears behind you guys.
We're gonna have to get you a nose guard at some point, Raph.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was. My nose hasn't been basically battered in like 2 weeks. So it was feeling like I wasn't even. Yeah.
Alright, but anyway, you guys
It's a lot
see something
bigger here.
very big and scaly in front of you. Like I imagine it looks like a foot, and the foot looks like a hill.
Ah, cool. It's massive.
And
Massive.
you feel like a breeze, like a breeze that, like when exhaling and inhaling. There's one point there's no breeze, and then there's a breeze, and then there's no breeze.
Yeah, it's
and then-
breathing on us.
Yes.
I get it.
Alright.
That's terrifying.
And you are now in the presence of, according to the demon decks, Otohime.
So again,
And it will look down at you. Its eyes are fucking huge.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
oh, good thing we beat up all those monsters. Else
Oh,
they
yeah.
would have been the size of 2 islands.
Rio's just standing there looking up at this massive mountain thinking, yeah, we can't fight this.
And he'll be like, why are you here? You're meant to be elsewhere. Or do you think yourself as large as a problem as I am?
Large as a problem? Rio asks, questioningly.
You dare question me? You are but pittance compared to the burden that I am.
You know what, I should roll... I mean, I just rolled the courage to jump, but this seems like a different situation. Okay, yeah. Be like... yes, definitely a pittance compared to what you are, but we need to pass through this place.
And what makes you think that you can even go further on into our sphere of thought? You are but a nuisance, and I, as righteousness, will stop you from going any further within our mind.
Just think for a moment, like, oh, good. That made sense. And he'll just kind of look around at the people around him. And he'll be like, look back up at this big, scary dragon and be like, well, regardless of that, we have to pass on.
And it will just kind of tilt its head, and you'll feel like a gush of wind trying to knock you off your feet.
Sweet Jesus, no. Don't. Shax has parachute arms. I should be weak to Garu.
And you'll be like, I see you've become even more of a problem than I might have expected. How have you gotten this far into our realm of thought? Why are you so pesky? Why do you haunt me so? Have I not devoted myself to the path?
Because there is something here that shouldn't be.
And what is that?
Ow. It yelled. He'll be like, the reason why all of this is here, he'll just kind of say. And he'll be like, the strength.
Strength? You speak of strength. What strength are you? You are only a sign of our weakness.
He'll be like, a sign of weakness?
Yes, the fact that you exist, the fact that you haunt these heavenly realms, the fact that we are denied access to heaven, you are a weakness like I am, like all of us are.
And Rio will just have one moment of realization where he's like, oh right, we look like monsters. Okay. He'll be like, well, whatever weakness may be here, we have our duty that we have to attend to.
And what do you call yourselves? You with that imagery of life, of death, of suspension. You who bring the rest of my troubles here and cause me to have so much pain within my heart. Who are you?
I don't know how to answer that, Jess. Let me just think for a second. And, we'll be like, who I am. No. He'll be like, who I am isn't as important as what we need to do.
Then be gone if you have no name. You are simply just another thought that is perversive and invasive. Leave. It will yell at you and you'll be drowned in spittle.
Oh. Do I get to resist Bufu?
I mean,
Yeah, bounces off them.
it just runs down you.
Yeah, it was a joke. Rio was just kind of like look at Raph and just nods just slowly, but give him that hand thing of like, okay, but not so fast. Like, look up and say, that is not an option.
You who do not even have a name. Perhaps it's such a familiar tale. Those who absolve themselves of responsibility. Are you too, Nanasu?
Blink. And he'll be like, no. What? No. I have an identity.
Then speak, if you have made it this far. Unless cowardice is a part of your repertoire as well.
I mean, I don't have a D10 courage, bitch. No.
Oh boy,
Remember, that's a good thing here.
Yeah, here. Yeah. Here my D8 turns into a D6. Yeah. Oh god. He'll be like, Alright, help. Yeah. he'll go and say that if knowing who's trying to ascend helps you have peace with that, then I'll just kind of pause and go. Then I am Ryoma.
Ryoma?
He nods.
You think yourself a dragon? Ooh, I'm laggy. Ooh.
A drag. You think yourself a drag? Yes, I do.
Really?
I am
Well,
the
you wear
least
makeup.
fun. I do. But that's for the horrible facial scars.
Apparently, it's transphobic.
Yeah. I mean, of course it is. It's Katsumi.
Oh yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
Anyway, as
Any
I
good
lagged
Japanese
out,
person is transphobic.
I said dragon.
Yeah, I know. Well, technically, that name means dragon and horse. Horse dragon. I'm sorry. I'm no more jokes. He'll be like, well, not literally, but yes.
A common name.
I
common
think it
problem.
suits. I think it suits me then. If you think me so common.
Be gone.
And then he'll be like, I said before, our duty won't allow that.
Hey, does anybody feel the urge to like attack?
Yes. I hope some of you do.
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
This guy.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be an inevitability, but do we feel the urge?
All right.
I mean, Raph was like, yo, Knuckles, Dragon, Rio, come on.
I mean, Chris,
Actually,
Yeah.
it was like I have a pair of knuckles against something this big. What the fuck? But
Oh, that's what it's for?
it's Raph. He has an expression of D6, which
Yeah, I think you're ready to go.
yeah,
Punch the
Yeah.
dragon.
it's Raph. If he gets a nod from Rio, he will.
All right. So as the rise to fight, like it swells up within you, you'll see a figure walking out, like jumping from behind you,
Oh no.
and she'll just stand there solemnly.
She's huge.
Well, no, this isn't to
Oh,
scale.
I get it, I
Almost the
get it, I
size
get
of
it, I get it. I get it. She's in the foreground. Okay.
aren't
Perspective.
we in this ground?
Still only about 2 inches on my screen.
And Rio, roll me an intuition.
Okay. So that's a D6, which is the 8 here is a 4.
No, I think only the effect. The die stays the same. It's just
Yeah,
the
I made the
effect-
dice stay the same. I'm just saying. Intuition is my worst. So it feels like my best.
All right. So you
Does that mean I feel like I have no knowledge, Jess?
Yeah, you feel really fucking stupid.
Go!
It's his worst
God.
nightmare. All right. So when this person steps before you, you get the feeling that this isn't just yet another clone. This is Katsumi herself, but it's not Katsumi truly. But it's the strongest of all of the things that. Well, everything in here feels Katsumi, but this feels like a particularly strong feeling of Katsumi.
It feels like there's more Katsumi scent wrapped up in.
Kill her right now. It's the boss.
She is the boss. Yeah.
And
She could be.
she'll just kind of narrow her eyes and she'll be like, I see, so you've even gotten this far. How weak I have become. You who call yourself a dragon. You even think to give yourself a name. You're all but demons, monsters that plague me. They say to let sleeping lions lay. But you seem fit to torment me this night.
Yeah, this clone's really talkative.
It is. It's way more Katsumi than before.
That was Akira. Like,
Oh.
shit. Like,
Kind of pause, ignore that. We know what we must do.
And then I guess they'll say in unison, we'll be like, we'll be the ones who drive you back. and it will be initiative.
So, what do you feel better about punching, Raph? The giant dragon or Katsumi?
The
Oh
rule
wait,
was we go
this
for
is the wrong
Katsumi
one.
first.
This one. All
I mean, the
right.
rule was we go for the Katsumis first, so...
Yeah.
That was for real. 5.
I'll put
Rio's
it at
ready.
tail.
Fine.
Yay, Raph.
Again.
Oh,
That covers up the magical.
Yeah, just maybe put it at
Oh.
its head.
there you
Just-
go. It'll be
Just
there.
put it at its head.
You want to put the dragon in front of the island again? Yep.
There you
There
go.
you go.
All right. So I forgot the modifier. Did I give her a plus 25? I feel like that. I feel like I did.
I don't remember.
Sure, 25 sounds right.
If
Yeah,
not,
I, don't,
this
I
is
remember
a
it
special
having a
one.
5. Okay.
This could be bad.
So yeah,
Okay.
oh, that's fine.
And then Mr. Monster.
You mean Mrs. Monster?
Mrs. Monster. All right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Fucking Kel. I
All
mean,
right.
maybe the knuckles weren't the best idea considering these are both Katsumi.
He's got another weapon, it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't put the asset on the knuckles, right?
No, of course not.
All right. Which weapon? You put it on the gun?
Of course I did.
Wait.
I don't have the
You
gun.
can't bring them.
Oh, yeah.
What weapons do you have?
I technically have my book, so I can basically manifest... I can basically make some rock gloves to punch with, or I can use my brass knuckles of ice.
That's not a weapon. That's a thing that goes into the weapon slot.
Yeah, no, you already said that basically I could create an asset with the stones to basically hit somebody with...
Dave, no, that's not a weapon die.
I know.
So it's on the
power
knuckles.
currency.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
The resistance is only +4.
Whatever, just hit the dragon with it. It'll be
Yeah.
weak.
It will be weak. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Kill the
pushover.
enemies. Hey, it's gonna be a fucking bitch. We filled the conditions.
So dragon then first?
Hey, you do dragon.
Alright.
Wait.
Now we know it. I can see who won initiative, Jess.
Yeah.
We're just
Oh,
talking.
sorry, we're not like that.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. All right. So the dragon will rear its head, and it will go rushing, and it will go rushing towards you with its head, and
Who you?
I'll roll a
22.
1d3 to see where it can end up. Okay.
Well, its head is so big, it probably rushes towards all of us.
Yeah, so this will be towards Kaharu and Akira since they're standing together here.
Oh.
All right.
Wow, so it targets 2. Okay.
Damn.
All right, so this is an attack. So 1d. Let me write my things down. And then, one, 2, 3, 4,
And
5,
trick step the Koharu one.
6. Okay.
Fuck.
All right.
We've only done trick stepping the Koharu one. Casey didn't hear that, so let's just start with.
All right. So I will spend. Yeah, I'll spend. I want to make sure it hits. So I'll spend the d6 to add the 8. So that's
So 29.
Yes.
Okay.
So that will be towards Akira.
Yep. Alright, plus my extra attribute, plus defense asset. No, right. Yeah, I can use Mind's Eye on defense rolls, yeah.
There Yes, the way if it's that's the way it's written. Yeah,
It's minor action, which I believe lets me do it.
yeah. I think that was the change I did.
Well, yeah, I meant because it's a minor action.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna make D10s exploding on it. Okay, that's a 19 and 1 die. So 19 plus 8. And I'll spend a block.
All right.
So, you're a bitch dragon, honestly.
All right. So the next one.
Oh, I don't get a cool description of my block. Feels bad.
I mean, you jump over it anyway.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ouch.
Wow, that's
Oh,
really
wow.
shitty. Okay, that's not worth spending on. I'll make that a 11.
Okay. So yeah. Just do this. Oh, let me check something. Hold on. Here. Yeah, I don't use trick step on this one. Or I mean mind's eye. Alright, yeah, I blocked.
All right. So the head will go rearing towards you, and well, it will attempt to talk to you, but you ignore it.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. Because you danced instead.
What?
What? The way that Akira uses trick step, you hoo-ha with your body.
I dodge and block, yeah. But...
Yeah, but how do you dodge somebody speaking to you?
Is that what it was trying? Was this speeching an attack?
Yes.
Oh, okay. See, that's not what was clear.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
She whacks it in the face and it doesn't talk.
Whacks it in the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like with the point of her staff, not enough to hurt, but enough to interrupt it.
All right.
She takes out one of her monkey pals, comes out and eeks in its ear and distracts it. Ah, that's how it works. Shove a banana up there.
Alright. It will. It will pass to Rio.
To Rio. Okay. Well. How do we want to handle this, guys? Because there's only 2 enemies. And that dragon has a fucking hell of a dice pool.
Alright. If we take out the dragon, it's more likely... Sorry, go.
Oh, no, sorry, go ahead.
If we take out the dragon first, this is a hyper... Yeah?
Yeah, but then Katsume attacks Shin.
That's what I was about to say.
Did Akira use her weapon in her defense with the asset? I
didn't add the asset, but because it's for attacking only, but I'm using that weapon.
If it's what?
Oh,
1,
sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I have one
7.
from Trick Step and one from the defense asset that Raph has.
Okay. I didn't realize. Okay.
Yep.
Just wanted to make sure.
Sorry, I said it at the time, but you didn't hear me. That's okay. I feel you, pal.
Yeah. Anyway, so as I was saying is basically if we take the dragon down first, basically Super Katsumi will basically get a big ass shot against
Shin.
Yeah, well, I'll just Trick Step it. Well, those Katsumis disappear. If we're going off the information that this is like her big...
I mean, Rio hasn't said anything.
I know, but I'm just doing... Well, we're conversing mid-combat. I don't know. What the fuck ever. If I'm not
it does.
Will you allow us? Do you allow us to do this?
I mean, if we're not allowed to talk during combat, that's really hard. But I'm just saying.
It's not like you're having a measured conversation. You can talk during your turn.
Yeah, we can meta talk to each other. And what I'm saying is, if it's that, I don't think...
What I'm saying is that if Rio tells you guys, then you can do that. But he hasn't told you guys. And I'm saying you can talk during your turn, and it's Rio's turn now. Okay.
Rio, tell us so we can talk.
This is a special Katsumi.
Alright, so, anyway. So I don't think if it's the biggest manifestation...
Is that what you say, literally? It's a special Katsumi.
No, literally he'd probably say there's something different about this clone.
Right.
So priority, non-priority.
Well, I'd go back to my thing. If it's feels weird and different, it might not pop and do the Shin thing. Those are kamikaze rushes. And even if it does, I think Akira can just handle it really simply.
I think take out
I
Dragon.
think the Dragon is better to take out. Akira will be on protection duty.
Yeah. So,
Alright.
you guys want to go against Dragon? Cool. What should I do? Oh, good, my page broke again!
Fucking sick.
Perfect timing.
Dude, this is fucking sabotage. Now, this is the true meta experience.
Alright.
I mean...
Oh, wait, what broke?
Okay,
Our
options are... You can try and basically do something to mess with it. Some sort of, crowd control element. Not really effective. Baseline attack. Play with the Doom Pull. Or, unfortunately, it's probably better for you to go later on in the turn.
It is.
You could make it wait to Zio, maybe.
I can.
Think how hard it could zap it.
I was considering Thunder Baptism.
Yeah.
Because it might be weak to Zio anyways.
Yeah. Hopefully it wouldn't tax you too much. Oh, shit. What am I saying?
The offensive one is... Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll try to hit it with a Zio. And I'll use the offensive. Thunder Baptism offensively for a magical attack.
Fucking zap him, pal.
Okay.
I have
Zio. I don't have the defense.
So did it go to magic attack?
Which set?
I have Zio, so should I line him up?